Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode here on NRV Outdoors. Today I'm back at my favorite little creek to do a little bit of early morning trout fishing. We are here at first light. As you can see, that sun is rising over my shoulder there, and we have got some beautiful conditions to fish here today. Temperatures are in the high 60s. The water is absolutely gorgeous and clear, very calm and steady flow, and as you can see, we are here at the Lucky Log Hole. And in today's video, we are here to not only complete our 6-fish challenge, but we are here to do another monster hunt. I've been told there's some decent sized fish that's been stocked in the creek this past week. We are here to see if we can catch one of them. And in today's video, we're going to be throwing around a Fenwick Eagle 7-foot 2-piece rod with some 6-pound fluorocarbon line spooled up onto that Pfluger President. And in today's video, we're going to put that creek bug up in its place. We're going to pop on that simple little mini minnow, 1.5-inch minnow. Soft plastic, very good action on this thing. We've got it on a 1/64 ounce trout magnet jig head hook. And you may be wondering why I'm choosing the mini minnow over the creek bug, and that is simple. I've been told that this creek has got some big brown trout as well as big brookies, and as you guys know, brookies and browns love those minnows. So let's not waste any time, everyone. Let's hop in the creek and let's see what today has to offer. All right, everyone, we'll make our very first flip of the day. Our goal, as always, is to catch a 6-pack limit. The Virginia state limit is 6 fish. That's our goal during every video. But our secondary goal for today is to catch one of those monsters, anything 2 pounds and up. So we're going to cross our fingers here today, fish this little creek nice and slow, bounce around from hole to hole, try to locate a big one, and then do our best to trick it into feeding. I've got high hopes. That mini minnow is a deadly little lure. We've got multiple colors, and I've got plenty of confidence that we can make this happen. Very first fish of the day on right there. Not a bad one at all, everyone. Good size rainbow. Took that pink mini minnow for us the second it hit the bottom. There we go. Beautiful fish number 1 right there. Oh, looks like he's got it underneath the jaw there. Someone else has caught this fish, it would appear. Grab that old hook there. Quick pop loose. Beautiful start to our day, everyone. About a 13-inch rainbow trout. Let's let him go. Back in there happy and healthy to join his buddies. Looks like a quick one and done for this hole. The Lucky Log Hole had a nice one for us to start off our day, but we're going to have to continue upstream here and just see what else we can find. All right, everyone, spot number 2. I'll bomb around that old mini minnow there. Fish just surfacing everywhere, everyone. Wow. I'm thinking it's time to pop on the old float. Got this big deep run right here, and I think bouncing that mini minnow underneath the float is going to be just what we need to do to really get these fish biting. As you can see, there's tons of dew coming off the trees, hitting the water, making it look very much so like rain. I think jigging that thing right underneath that float is going to be the trick to get these fish to bite. And hopefully we can get some of those bobber downs on camera for you guys. There we go. Just like that. Fish number 2 of the day. Looks like another little rainbow. There we go. Oh, kicked it in the net, just like we like to see, everyone. Beautiful fish number 2. Take off, little buddy. There we go. Just popping that mini minnow underneath that float, and that fish had to have it, everyone. Heck yeah. Made our way up here to the dam. This little pocket of water right here tends to always hold some. Not a super good place to hold big fish, but there is a possibility. But our goal is the same. We need to get those first 6 fish down. So far we've caught 2. The fish have been super stubborn this morning, very difficult to catch. So all we can do is keep casting until we find some that are potted up and willing to feed, or maybe find a great big one and we can work on it nice and slow until we get it to bite. But all we can do is keep that lure in the water until something begins to happen. There we go, fish on right there. Fish number 3 of the day. And it looks like another rainbow trout. Wow. Not a very big one, but we'll take him nonetheless. Gorgeous fish number 3. Halfway to our daily challenge. Still haven't encountered any big fish yet, but we've got our fingers crossed. Still early in the day, we've got plenty of time to fish, so we'll keep throwing that mini minnow and we'll see what we can make happen. All right, thought I would stop back by spot number 2. We fished all around that dam up there, and unfortunately, there were just no fish willing to feed besides that very first one. But so far today, that's kind of been the pattern, is one fish and then they kind of stop. So all we can do is just fish back through the water we've already hit, take our time, fish it a little slower, and maybe see if we can turn a couple more fish. 3 fish is all we've caught so far. We've hit 4 different locations. So not the greatest of averages, but we'll keep at it. See if we can't make something happen. It's a pretty decent little rainbow. Oh yeah. Nice fish number 4 right there. Biggest of the day so far. Still not a monster, but we will take him nonetheless. Bite has been super duper slow. There we go. Rainbow trout number 4. Let that little sugar booger slide right on out of here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Followed it right up here to the bank. Another little rainbow trout. Gosh, angry in the net. Wow. That one's shaped like a little football. There we go. Slowly pecking away on our daily 6 fish limit. One more to complete our 6 fish challenge. And then I think we'll put the boots to the ground and start looking for a monster. All right, stopping back by our stop number 1 this morning, just to see if there's any more fish in here willing to feed. Just 1 fish away from completing our 6 fish challenge. But like I've mentioned, the fish are super tight jawed today, not really willing to feed. Not really sure why. Could be the bright bluebird skies. Maybe there was a big hatch in the creek last night. Sometimes you'll get a nice hatch out there during the night, and at first light those fish are just keyed in on something microscopic. But we're going to fish around this run right here for just a few more minutes. Then I think we're going to head further upstream here in hopes of maybe finding some bigger fish potted up somewhere. There we go, fish on right there. What have we got here? Looks like a little bitty rainbow, everyone. As small as it is, it will complete our challenge for today. By far, nowhere close to being a monster yet. He's got a lot of growing to do, but we'll take him. That will complete our 6 fish challenge nonetheless. Take off, little buddy. There he goes. There we go. Another fish on right there. Looks like another pretty decent sized rainbow, everyone. Looking around the old lucky log here. And there we go. Fish number 7 of the day. This is a little bit better than the last. Perfect little pan size eater. Beautiful one, everyone. Fish number 7 of the day, swimming out of here happy and healthy. Fish on right there. Ooh, it looks like a good one too, everyone. Wow. Very first cast over in there. And fish on. Make our way down the creek here. Gosh, everyone, that is a pretty good one. Not quite a monster, but a solid fish. Absolutely choked that pink mini minnow for us. Heck yeah. Quick pop loose. Biggest fish of the day right there, everyone. Heck yeah. Let's let him go. Absolutely crushed that old pink mini minnow for us. Fantastic. All right, everyone. Sliding on down here to our little sneaky hole. And slide over here and fish this down tree first. And so far today, numbers have been pretty decent. All rainbows. No brooks or browns. All on that mini minnow. Now, although I was expecting to find some brooks and browns on the mini minnow, those rainbows like it all the same. But no monster sized fish. Came out today for a monster hunt. There we go. And all we have found is a bunch of good quality rainbow trout. Right here is another to add to our list. There we go. I mean, a beautiful one too, everyone. Wow, this one has got some awesome colors. It's been an action-packed day. The fish have been relatively slow, but tons of action in between. Still looking for that monster though. We've been covering tons of water. Surely we are bound to run into one eventually. Another fish on right there. Looks like another angry little rainbow. Wow. So tons of rainbows today. Just not so much for those brooks and browns. And a lot of these rainbows are the exact same size. Little clones. Beautiful fish nonetheless. And they are willing to take that old mini minnow, no problem. Wow, super dark. Let that little puppy slide right on out of there. That's fish number 2 for the white mini minnow. Changed up colors now that that sun's getting up nice and bright. And I thought it would be a little bit of a change up, and as luck would have it, those fish are still willing to take it. We're going ahead and rig him back onto our hook there. We'll drop him back in there again. But so far, still not seeing any monsters. Been watching this hole nice and close, looking for any flashes or signs of activity to show a bigger fish is in here, but it's looking like some good sized rainbows is all we're going to find. But we've still got a couple deep pockets to hit before we have to end out our day. Our time is running low and we don't have a whole lot of opportunities left, but surely we can catch ourselves at least a couple more, and hopefully we'll cross our fingers and find one of those big ones. Fish on right there. Looks like another beautiful little rainbow trout out of our very last stop of the day, everyone. Well, it's safe to say that although our monster hunt hasn't turned out very monstrous, we have been blessed with a ton of small little rainbows that were willing to feed and give us an action-packed day to enjoy out here. I mean, what a beautiful little rainbow trout. Him and all of his buddies we've caught today, everyone. Heck yeah. Well, everyone, that's pretty much going to do it for today's little mini minnow video. I had a ton of fun out here catching an absolute pile of beautiful little rainbow trout on that NRV Baits mini minnow. Although we were here for a little bit of a bonus challenge, trying to catch one of those monsters, we never ran into one. We never had that opportunity, but we had tons of beautiful rainbows willing to feed for us today, and we had an action-packed day nonetheless. But as you can see, that sun's getting up high and the heat is kicking up. So I think it's time that we call it a day and get out of here. But if you would like to get your hands on some of those mini minnows used to catch all of those beautiful fish in today's video, all you've got to do is click that very first link in the description. It'll take you straight to my website. Be sure to use code YouTube10 in all caps to save 10% off any order $25 or more. But get out there if you can, everyone, and do yourself some fishing and have some fun. But most importantly, be safe and tight lines. Check this out, everyone. Big old beautiful brown trout. Didn't even have time to turn that camera on. I looked over and right underneath this log laid this big old buck brown trout. I mean, what a stud, everyone. Not quite a monster, but a big old beautiful fish nonetheless. He got me wrapped up all around this log. Had to walk out here. Unfortunately, did not have that camera rolling. Wasn't even expecting to make a cast in here. Just wanted to slide back, see if I seen anything. Got excited, seen that big fish, flipped over there, and it absolutely destroyed that old white mini minnow, everyone. Unbelievable. It just goes to show you, never give up, continue trying, and you just may find what you're looking for.